Hello my dear kids, welcome back to your English class. Today we are going to continue with our topic, our body, from your English core worksheet, page 141, 142. And I hope all of you are ready with your worksheet. Are you? Yes? Very good. Now children, we learn new things every day, right? But how do we learn? Yes, we are able to learn, understand and enjoy all the things around us with the help of our sense organs. Okay? So children, the first topic which we are going to deal is about the sense organs. Okay? And children, do you know what are sense organs? The sense organs are the body organs by which humans are able to see, smell, hear, taste, touch or feel. I repeat, the sense organs are the body organs by which humans are able to see, smell, hear, taste, touch or feel. Okay. So, and here we have 5 sense organs and we shall see one by one. The first one is eye, second sense organ is ear, third one nose, fourth one tongue and the fifth one is skin. Okay, so we have 5 sense organs. Which are they? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Okay, and now we are going to learn in detail about these 5 sense organs and how do they function. Okay, so in page 141 you can see a diagram with the 5 senses. They are, with the help of tongue we can able to taste sweet things like what you can see here, this is a donut, and with the help of ear we are able to hear music. We are able to hear music. With the help of eyes, we can see birds flying and trees, clouds and all. With the help of nose, we can smell a sweet fragrance of rose. And with the help of skin, we are able to touch. We can even feel pain when we touch a cactus because it has thorns. Okay, so these are the 5 sense organs. Okay, so we shall see in detail in same page, page 141. I have given in detail what are the 5 sense organs and how do they function. Okay, we shall see one by one. Okay, children? Okay, now our body has 5 sense organs as we have already mentioned. They are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin, which help us to see, listen, taste and feel. Okay, now first one is our eyes. Okay, now children, when everything is around us, okay, we can see everything with our eyes, right? But when we keep our eyes closed, can you see any object which is around us? No, isn't it? We cannot see if our eyes are closed. So, what is the function of eyes? Yes, we all know that they help us to see things far and near. For example, I have given a picture. See the boy, this man is watching something. He is watching his drink which is kept far away. And here in this first picture you can see he is looking at his thumb that is nearby. Okay, so eyes help us to see things which is far and near. Okay, we can see the beauty of nature, we can see the whole world with the help of our eyes. Okay, next one is ears. Second sense organ is ears. Okay, how do ears help us? We all know ears help us to hear, isn't it? It helps us to hear music. You can see the picture of a man hearing music. So it helps us to hear music. We can also differentiate the different kinds of sound made by different animals. Yeah? So these are the examples by which we are able to hear things with the help of our second sense organ, that is ears. Okay. Third one is nose. Okay, how do nose help us? Yes, it helps us to smell different things, isn't it? It helps us to smell different things. Like you can see here, I have given a picture of a boy. Okay, what is he doing? We can, with the help of the nose, we can smell the freshly baked cookies, freshly baked food. We can smell the fragrance of a flower, and even we can smell an odor of garbage, isn't it? So these are the examples of how do we have the functions. What is the main function of the nose? That is, we can smell different things like good or bad smell. Okay. Next is our tongue. How do tongue help us? Yes, it helps us to taste sweet, bitter, salty and sour. Okay. What is the function of a tongue? It helps us to taste things. Okay. And there I have given 4 new words. Which are they? Sweet, bitter, salty and sour. Do you know what are these words? Okay. How do they relate with the taste? Okay. I will tell you, these words like sweet, bitter, salty and sour, we call it taste buds. Okay. And these taste buds in our tongue help us to identify the different flavors of food. Okay. It helps us to differentiate or identify the different flavors of food, and we call it taste buds. Okay. We shall see in detail about the taste buds. Okay, and here as you can see in the picture, we have 4 taste buds. The first one is sweet. Okay, I have given the example as chocolate. Okay, it helps us to taste sweet taste. Okay, this is the area where we can where we identify the taste of sweet. Okay, next taste bud is salty, and the example I have given is salt. Okay, any thing which the content is salt. Okay, we can identify in this area. Okay, this is the area where we can have the taste bud of salty. Next is sour. S-O-U-R is sour, and these are the area where we get to know, or we get to identify the sour taste. For example, I have given the lemon, picture of lemon. Okay, if you have eaten lemon, that is the taste of sour. Okay, and the 4th one is bitter, that is the 4th taste bud, and I have given the example as chili, and this is the area where you get to identify, get to know about the taste of chili. Okay, it will be very bitter. So these are the 4 taste buds. I repeat, sweet, salty, sour and bitter are the 4 taste buds where we can differentiate the, or where we can identify the flavors, different flavors of food. Okay. Now we have one more sense organ, that was the 5th organ, skin. Okay. How do skin help us? Skin help us to feel pain, heat and cold. Okay, skin help us to feel pain, heat and cold. Okay, our skin is acting like a blanket. Why? Because it covers, the skin is covered by the whole body. Okay, and it protects, the skin protects us from pain, heat and cold. Okay, so these are the 5 sense organs and the functions of these organs. I hope it is very clear. Okay. So children, now we are going to learn the second topic, that is internal organs. Okay. First we had the sense organs, which are the 5 sense organs and how do they function. That was the first topic. Now we have the second topic, that is internal organ. We have already learned in the beginning of this chapter our body, the external organs. Our body is divided into two parts, external and internal organs. External organs we have already dealt with. Which are the external organs? Organs which we can see outside the body, right? Like ear, head, nose, hands, legs, stomach, chest and all these are the external organs. So next we are going to deal with the internal organs. Okay, what are internal organs? We shall see in detail what do you mean by internal organs and which are the internal organs. Some of the internal organs. Okay, we are not going to learn all the internal organs. We are going to learn some few important internal organs in this chapter. Okay, yes. So internal organs. Many important organs are hidden inside our body. Okay, many important organs are hidden inside our body. We cannot see them, but they work all the time. These organs are called internal organs. So what do you mean by internal organs? Organs which are inside our body, okay, which we cannot see. These organs are inside our body and which we cannot see, but they work all the time. Okay, they will be functioning all the time, but we cannot touch, we cannot see them. Okay, those organs are called internal organs. Okay, so we are going to learn some of the internal organs. The first internal organ is our brain. Okay, so the first one is brain. The brain is located inside our head in the skull. Okay, you can see here the picture of brain. Okay, the brain, where it is located? It is located inside our head and which is covered by the skull. Okay, and it helps us to think. Okay, this portion, okay, here this portion is mentioned that we are able to think, thinking area. Okay, now next function is it controls all our sense organs and thoughts. Okay, you can see here this is the area where we can have all our thoughts, or where we can identify the sense organs, which we have already learned now. Which are the 5 sense organs? Those sense organs and thoughts can be controlled by the brain. Okay, can be controlled by the brain. Next, it stores lots of information called memory. It stores lots of information called memory. Okay, so these are the functions of brain. I hope it is clear. Okay, now we can move on to the next one, that is heart. Okay, that is the second important organ of our body, that is heart. Heart is the most important organ of our body. Heart is the most important organ of our body. Okay, and the heart lies on the left side of the chest. You can see here in this picture, the heart is located on the left side of the chest. And what does heart do? It purifies blood and pumps blood to the whole body. What does heart do? It has a work. What is the work of heart? It purifies blood. Okay, it purifies blood and pumps blood to the whole body. Okay, this is the function of heart. I hope it is clear. Okay, now we are moving on to the third organ, that is lungs. Okay, you can see the picture of lungs here. Okay, next to the heart there are 2 lungs located in the chest. We have 2 lungs. Okay, it is located in the chest. Our lungs help us to breathe. Okay, lungs is the main organ which help us to breathe. Okay, and they expand and contract as we breathe in and out. What does mean by expand and contract? You can see here 2 pictures. here the first picture, that is when we breathe in, okay, when we breathe in our chest expand, okay, when we breathe in our chest expand, and when we breathe out our chest contract, okay. When we breathe in, you just try by yourself. When you breathe in deeply, our chest will contract, okay, it will it will expand. It expand. When we breathe in, our chest expand, and when we breathe out, our chest contract. Okay, understood? So these are the functions of lungs. We have 2 lungs located in the chest. Okay, lungs help us to breathe, and when we breathe in, our lungs expand, and when we breathe out, our lungs contract. Okay, next. And the 4th internal organ is our stomach. Okay. Now, what is the function of stomach? The food that we swallow goes to the stomach and gets broken into tiny pieces. Okay, this process is called digestion. Okay, whatever food we have, it goes into our stomach, right? And when they go into the stomach, there is a process where these particles are broken into tiny pieces. Okay, these food that we swallow goes to the stomach and gets broken into tiny pieces. Okay, and that process is called digestion. Okay, and here you can see the picture of stomach. Okay, so which are the internal organs? Brain, heart, lungs and stomach. There are few more internal organs, but in standard 2, in class 2, we are only dealing with the 4 internal organs, and they are brain, heart, lungs and stomach. Okay, and we call it internal organs. What are internal organs? Organs which are inside our body, which we cannot see, but they work all the time. Okay, so with this we are coming to the end of the second video. Okay, we have one more session. We shall see in the next video. Till then, please practice, read the topics in page 141 and 142, and we shall see in the next class. Till then, bye.